What's your favorite position?
My question is it natural or did you have to work?
Congrats on the win, but looked a little bit of a scrappy performance.
Now, were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked that.
If there is one thing female celebrities are often subjected to, it's sexism. However, these celebrities didn't hesitate to call it out. From Cate Blanchett openly expressing her discomfort with sexist questions to Lady Gaga humbling sexist interviewers, here are 18 moments. Female celebrities shut down sexist interviewers. Our number one moment was during the SAG Awards ceremony when an interviewer approached Oscar winner and nominee Cate Blanchett. The interviewer started by expressing how much of a big fan she was and how obsessed she was with Cate. The interaction went quite well, and Cate even joked with her.
I love you as an actress and I love you as a fashionista.
I'm married.
Oh,
Never mind.
That's where I was going.
If it wasn't so public, maybe we could,
Why did you shatter my dreams?
However, here was where things took a quick turn. You can be sure not even the interviewer had seen it coming.
Kate, you look fabulous. Let's start with the dress. Who are you wearing tonight?
Who am I wearing?
Yes.
Oh, Givenchy. I just want to, do you do that to the guys?
Yes.
It's a thing that's it just happens. Like, what do you think's going to happen down there that is so fascinating?
Luckily enough for the interviewer, Cate was happy to move on once she asked her another question. While that was quite something, here is Rihanna's experience. Rihanna was interviewed about her new men's fragrance, Rogue Man, as part of a fragrance line release. Rihanna talked about a lot of things, from how her fragrances had been mainly for women to how she had always wanted to have fragrances for men too.
My male fans have always been asking me for something, so now they get something that's especially for them.
Is that how you want your man to smell?
Of course. Of course. Now I need a man to put it on. I'm wearing it right now. Now I have to wear it myself.
The interview was going on well until the interviewer got a little too comfortable.
And what are you looking for in the next man?
Pardon?
What are you looking for in a man now to wear this cologne?
I'm not looking for a man. Let's start there.
Just like Rihanna, Simone Biles also doesn't tolerate sexist questions. During another week of eliminations on Dancing with the Stars, Simone Biles and her dancing partner survived. However, amidst all the celebrations, something quite unexpected happened. It all started when the host said something he shouldn't have.
I was waiting for you to smile at some of the compliments. You didn't.
Smiling doesn't win you gold medals.
One thing was certain, the host definitely wished he hadn't asked her that question. Taylor Swift is another female celebrity who knows how to humble sexist interviewers. She was having an interview after the Grammy ceremony. The interview started well, with the interviewer acknowledging how amazing Taylor looked. However, just like many reporters and interviewers, this one too happened to say something she shouldn't have. What happened next was very interesting.
I just wanted to show the legs, because as I was telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats.
No men allowed.
Men get me in trouble. I gotta
tell you, Nancy.
Trouble with a capital T, right?
Yeah.
However, luckily enough for them, Taylor Swift didn't seem to take it all seriously, and once they changed the topic, she was happy to move on. And who could forget the Keira Knightley incident? You see, she was getting her touch-ups done for the promotion of The Imitation Game, when this journalist said something very out of pocket. Keira and her co-star Benedict Cumberbatch didn't take it well and were quick to let the journalist know.
You look a little worn out.
That's not a nice thing to say to
The journalist was lucky that Knightley didn't dwell on it and even attributed her reaction to hunger.
It's more like the whole spirit of just being like...
I just think it's like, yeah, you got a little more Tisha Adams thing going on there.
It's basically called like...
Adrenaline shot coming in.
Really hungry.
Yeah, really
hungry.
It's
like hunger rage that's about to kind of come out in like this nasty demon of kind of like, yes, I'm going, I just can't take it anymore, please give me a biscuit.
It's going to be a chaos shape.
I know I'm not meant to be
that
able, I know that nobody thinks that I do eat, but I do need food every now and again.
She does.
While this journalist was bold, you won't believe what Scarlett Johansson had to deal with. Now, interviewers are known to be bold, but this interviewer took things to a whole new level. When doing a press tour for The Avengers, this interviewer asked Scarlett Johansson one of the most intrusive and unbelievable questions. It was one that Scarlett didn't like, and she didn't hesitate to let him know how disrespectful and inappropriate she found it.
Now, were you able to wear undergarments?
You're like the fifth person that's asked
Well, no,
that
because
What is going on? Since when did people start asking each other in interviews about their underwear?
The interviewer tried to justify his question, and Scarlett shut him down when he was still persistent in defending himself.
Because it is such a skin tight. Here's
I'll
why.
leave it up to your imagination.
Oh, see?
Okay?
Is that...
Whatever you feel like I should be wearing or not wearing under that costume.
This is not a...
Is what I...
However, after things had settled down a little, the interviewer got a chance to clarify his question, and that was when Scarlett answered it.
Is it inappropriate?
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
Could you?
No, what do you wear
Could
underneath?
you?
Like,
what do you wear underneath something
Overalls.
like that? Do you wear clothes?
You wear dungarees. You can't wear clothes under it. It's like a wetsuit.
Okay.
Practically.
Right. So you answered my question.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's a little bit more than a wetsuit. Was I wearing underwear? I mean, gosh. Ask Joss.
I did.
But even with things clarified, Scarlett Johansson still expressed how distasteful she found the question. Luckily for the interviewer, things went smoothly when he changed the topic. Otherwise, it would have been messy. Then we have Rihanna again. Rihanna was having a press conference in London for the movie Battleship. During this interview, one interviewer asked Rihanna questions about her dating life. The interviewer started by acknowledging that Rihanna's fans would be coming to see the film. She went on to say that there were so many fans, and she even tried flattering Rihanna by calling her someone who was good at connecting with people. However, things quickly took a wrong turn, and Rihanna had something for herself.
Things are clearly going brilliantly in your career. I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question
and I'm
here.
single, if that's what you were really asking.
Just like Rihanna, Ariana Grande did not hesitate to put these sexist hosts in their place. Now, this radio show started in a very chaotic fashion, as the hosts prompted Ariana Grande with sexist questions from the start. Ariana wasn't pleased, and that set the tone for what became quite a heated interaction.
If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Makeup or your phone?
Is this
one
what you
last
think
time?
girls have trouble choosing between?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is this men assuming that that's what girls would have to choose between?
Now, the
Not a question.
Can you really go anywhere without your cell phone?
Yes.
How long can you go without looking at Twitter?
Many hours. Many hours.
I don't believe it.
Ariana went on to say that she preferred using her phone in doses and staying present. However, believe it or not, the hosts were still persistent in being sexist. It all happened when Ariana said she loved the unicorn emoji.
The unicorn's great, obviously, of course.
Girls.
Yeah, boys. Many boys use the unicorn.
Well, boys.
You need a little brushing up on equality over here. That's why. Come on.
What are you talking?
Come on.
Boys versus men.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Okay.
You know? All right.
No, men.
You're right.
Who says the unicorn emoji isn't for men? Come on.
Is it? I've never used the unicorn emoji.
All right, I changed my mind. I don't want to hang out at Power 106.
Hey, okay, we're gonna start using it.
Although Ariana Grande did manage to endure the interview, she didn't fail to let one of them know how she felt about his remarks.
All right, let's try the problem. If you could fix one problem in the world, what would it be, Ariana Grande?
Whew, I have a long list of things I'd like to change. I think just sort of judgment in general, like sort of weird and intolerance and meanness and double standards, misogyny, racism, you know, all that.
Yeah.
There's lots we got to get started on.
We need it.
We got work.
That's what we need to focus on.
That is what
we have work to do.
Focus. We got work to do.
We'll start with you, though.
Me?
Yeah, we'll start with him.
There you are.
We'll start with him.
Unicorn?
I'm very upset over this unicorn emoji.
If you thought that was something, you haven't seen Anne Hathaway's experience. During an interview on her role as Catwoman, an interviewer asked Anne Hathaway personal questions about her weight loss. It all started with subtle prying that became a little too much.
Fans are really excited about this. It was a couple days ago we finally saw the first photos of you as Catwoman. How do you fit into that suit?
It takes 3 of us. A lot of lead time. Sit-ups, tricep curls, and, you know.
But Anne Hathaway's warm and friendly response probably gave the interviewer the wrong signal because he took it as a sign to advance with more intrusive questions. Her reaction, though, was one he must not have expected as it took him by complete surprise.
No.
Like, you're in phenomenal shape right now.
Bench kicks, I don't know.
How much weight have you lost to get into this shape right now?
You did not just ask me that
No, I'm
question.
just saying, you're like...
What a forward young man you are. My goodness. How
sorry.
much weight?
I'm not saying you needed to lose weight.
However, despite the few intense minutes, the interview didn't end in the disastrous fashion one would have expected.
I'm just saying that you look...
I've worked very hard to become Selena Kyle.
I know you have.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you very much. I'm sorry if I offended you.
You didn't at all. I'm just messing with you.
Thanks, Anne.
On the other hand, Natasha Lyonne is known for her boldness, and this interviewer received the full experience. No, during this interview, the interviewer made a suggestion that Natasha Lyonne didn't like, and she was quick to address it.
To beautiful women. It's very hard to do this acting, especially on those days.
What do you mean? Because
we're so beautiful are? Yeah, because sometimes on those days, you start to be angry, to be furious. You keep fighting on each other.
I feel like it's accidentally maybe a little bit misogynistic because it's like, you're so beautiful. What's it like having to do all that acting? I can't tell if that's the question, but if it is, it's insane.
And who could forget the Lauren Conrad incident? Lauren Conrad, best known for her roles in Laguna Beach and The Hills, was hosted on the Sway Universe radio show. During the Mystery Sack segment, Conrad was prompted with quite a few personal questions. However, she answered them all anyway.
Have you ever slept with a celebrity? Yeah.
Yes, okay, great. That's easy enough. Yeah, okay. That was nothing. All right, cool.
Let's see.
Question number 2.
Has someone of the same ever tried to come on to you? Yes.
All the time,
Actually,
right? Yeah.
I think that's a really nice compliment.
Yeah, when a woman tries to pick up on you?
I think so.
Is it different from when a man does it?
I think they're almost like a little more bold.
Than the men, right?
Yeah, and you can't, like with a guy, you can kind of brush him off, but with a girl, you're like, I don't want to like assume that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Like, maybe she's just really friendly.
But the next piece of paper she took had a very uncomfortable question, and Conrad not only didn't answer it, but also avoided doing so in a very classic fashion.
What's your favorite position? CEO.
CEO? I like that! Yes! High five! CEO! That was dope.
While that was quite something, Nicki Minaj's incident will leave you shocked. Now, interviewers can be bold, but this is the first time you have seen something like this. What had started off as a pretty normal interview drastically took a very unexpected turn.
You are one of the most accomplished rap and pop artists of the past decade. You've had a fascinating life, an amazing career. So, my question is, is it natural or did you have to work on it?
Man, you just got right into those questions.
You just put 2 hands right on it, spread it apart, got right in there.
The question took me aback, Nicki. It was one of those one could have never seen coming. She should have probably put him in his place there. And then, because he went on, he prompted her with even more uncomfortable questions. Seeing he wasn't backing down, Nicki decided to go on with the flow, something she probably ended up regretting.
There are shapes there that I've never seen before. Do you have to go to the gym for this, or is that what you was born with?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both?
Yeah.
So you just kind of improve on what's already there. If I may say, it's like there's like 2 balloons back there. It doesn't seem like it's like another being almost behind you.
Do you have any other questions?
Oh yeah, sure.
Even after Nicki asked him to change the topic, the interviewer didn't listen. He went on to ask Nicki more questions on the same topic. Things got out of hand when he put words in Nicki's mouth, and that was when Nicki lost it.
I know, but like in that world where trees, what would it be?
I don't know, I guess a willow tree or something?
A willow tree. Interesting. You heard it here first from Nicki herself. If her tree, it would be a willow tree.
No,
Okay.
excuse me, that was taken out of context. I literally do not understand what you're talking about. Like, don't tell people that
Oh,
you
you're
heard
taking
here
it
first.
back now that it wouldn't be a willow
you're
tree?
saying you heard it here first as if that's some exclusive. I didn't even want to answer that stupid question.
It's just what the people want to know.
No,
I mean,
that's not what the people want to know. This is what you brought me here to do? I need, where's my publicist? I'm not gonna sit here and take this.
Are you kidding me? Stop all of the electric images.
I'll be back.
It is unbelievable how Nicki Minaj stayed through the rest of the interview, as the interviewer kept making corny remarks. The interview was chaotic till the end, but unlike Minaj, Serena Williams wasn't as tolerant. She knew how to handle matters. In an interview, Serena Williams didn't hesitate to put an interviewer in his place when he tried to belittle her performance.
Congrats on the win, but it looked a little bit of a scrappy performance. A few more unforced errors there for you, a couple more double faults.
Oh, I think that's a very negative thing to say. Are you serious? Okay, well, you should have been out there. That wasn't very kind. You should apologize. Do you want to apologize?
I just did, I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you very much.
The interviewer was humbled, and Serena Williams took that opportunity to defend her performance in detail, ruling out the interviewer's claim.
It was a great performance. I played well. She's a former top 10 player. The last time we played was in the finals of a Grand Slam. You know, it's not an easy match, and she's a really good player, so you have to go for more, which obviously makes a few more errors. So, yeah, I think it was overall a really good match.
But if there is a celebrity that has had it rough with sexist interviewers, it's Lady Gaga. However, she doesn't hesitate to put them in their place with every encounter. Now, Lady Gaga had an issue with this interview right from the beginning. The interviewer prompted Lady Gaga with questions she didn't like, and what followed was a very tough interview session for him.
You're not worried that they'll just check out the references and not care about the music? Is that something that worries you?
No, not at all. I've got 3 #1 records and I've sold almost 4 million albums worldwide.
So what's the biggest thrill of your career so far?
The community.
Oh, wow. Why? Can you...
Because I love them so much. Because they don't ask me questions like that. Because they love strong women who speak their mind.
However, Lady Gaga was only getting started.
You see, if I was a guy and I was sitting here with a cigarette in my hand, grabbing my crotch and talking about how I make music because I love fast cars and girls, you'd call me a rock star. But when I do it in my music and in my videos, because I'm a female, because I make pop music, you are judgmental and you say that it is distracting. I'm just a rock star.
Believe it or not, the interviewer still had more to ask. And well, Lady Gaga didn't just answer him. She did so in a way that embarrassed the interviewer and put him in his place.
Are you also a feminist?
I'm not a feminist. I hail men. I love men. I celebrate American male culture, and beer and bars and muscle cars. But that's not what you asked me. You asked me if my music was distracted by my and it's not.
Well, that was quite something. Here is an even crazier encounter Lady Gaga had with a sexist, disrespectful interviewer. While all these other interviewers were bold, this guy took it to a whole new level. During an interview, this interviewer asked Lady Gaga one of the most unthinkable questions you can ever imagine. However, Lady Gaga's reaction was even more interesting.
There was that rumor that you had a male appendage, that you were a hermaphrodite, and you joked about it on the stage last night.
Maybe I do.
But it's interesting.
Will it be so terrible?
But it's interesting, a lot of artists would immediately put out some sort of a statement saying this is absolutely not true. You have fun with it.
Why the hell am I going to waste my time and give a press release about whether or not I have a My fans don't care, and neither do I.
On the other hand, Serena Williams has had another share of sexist interviews. During a post-match interview after Serena had just faced her sister, Venus Williams, this interviewer asked her a rather awkward question. Serena Williams' response was definitely one he hadn't seen coming.
And I just want to mention, you look like we have been at a funeral party. I mean, normally you smile when you win, you come here, you laugh. What happens tonight? Is it just because you beat Venus, or because you're thinking about what is going next? What's wrong?
Having asked her such an awkward question, Serena, in return, made sure she made it awkward for him too.
It's 11:30. To be perfectly honest with you, I don't want to be here. I just want to be in bed right now, and I have to wake up early to practice, and I don't want to answer any of these questions, and you guys keep asking me the same questions, so it's not really, you're not making it super enjoyable. Just being honest. Is it about Venus again?
Luckily enough for him, he was able to make her laugh during an interview she definitely hadn't been enjoying. Serena's incident was interesting, but you won't believe what happened to Cara Delevingne, but she definitely knew how to respond. While doing press for her new film, Paper Towns, Cara found herself in a very awkward situation. It all started when one of the hosts called her name wrongly. Carla kept her cool, but that was just the beginning. What the interviewer said next was worse. Carla was obviously displeased. She didn't take it well and answered the interviewer's question in a sarcastic fashion, laying the foundation for what became a messy interview.
Right, nice to have you here. So the movie is based on a best-selling book by John Green. You play Margot, the star character there. Did you get a chance? The book is taught, I know, in a lot of high schools and such. Did you get a chance to read it, or do you even have time to sit and read? These days you're so busy.
No, I never read the book or the script, actually. I kind of winged it.
Yeah.
No, of course, I love the book. I think the book's amazing.
However, these hosts were only getting started, and despite Cara doing her best to be patient and polite with them, believe it or not, it actually got worse.
You do. You do seem a bit irritated. Perhaps it's just us.
No, I think it's just you.
I think it probably is us. Well, then on that note,
We figured as much.
We'll let you go then. How about that? We'll let you go take a little nap, maybe get a Red Bull. How about that?
Cara Delevingne, thank you so much for your time.
By now, it was evident Cara was displeased, and she didn't hide it. However, things got worse when the hosts mocked her work. What she did next left everyone present shocked.
All right, Paper Towns coming out too. She's also in that Taylor Swift video, Bad Blood. Everybody probably recognizes her from that as well.
Yes, rush out and see it, won't you?
It's a good movie. That's so funny. Let's tune in and see what you. Oh, with the bars.
Wow, she was in a mood.
When
Jeez Louise, everything.
I thought she was being sarcastic on purpose. I thought it was trying to be funny, but
I
then
think
she
she.
Getting
I don't
worse.
know. I think she was just a little irritated. I mean, these guys, they sit through all these interviews from 800 TV stations, but still.
you make $5 million for 6 weeks worth of work, you can pretend to talk to Good Day Sacramento with some oomph.
And who could forget Emma Watson? She knew how to respond when triggered. Now, Emma Watson's story started when a radio host posted a controversial tweet about her after Emma had a braless Vanity Fair shoot.
It just always reveals to me how many misconceptions and what a misunderstanding that there is of what feminism is. Feminism is about giving women choice. Feminism is not a stick with which to beat other women with. It's about freedom. It's about liberation. It's about equality. I really don't know what my have to do with it. It's very confusing.
Tim Walker's great. He shot me with flowers in my beard.
Most people are confused. No, I'm always just kind of quietly stunned.
In an interview, Emma Watson addressed the tweet and other critics, and she didn't hold back. However, she was only getting started.
They were saying that I couldn't be a feminist and
have That's not true.
I mean, yeah. It was just slightly strange. Anyway, they think these things are connected.
She was irritated, but later wrapped up talking about the shoot and what it meant to her. These are quite interesting incidents, but they don't rank as well as our next video. You'll surely love it.